Greetings, parents. This is a very important time for us here at the school in that we're preparing for state testing. State testing is crucial. It has a lot to do with our status as a school, has a lot to do with school funding, and just to be quite honest, has a lot to do with how some schools stay open and how, unfortunately, other schools are closed. Fortunately for us, we have a good track record of success. Again, just reminding you, Warrendale Charter Academy is one of the top performing schools in the city of Detroit. So thank you for that, parents. So I want to talk about MStep, the scores, preparation. I want to talk briefly about PSAT, what that means for the school as a whole and for you and the children. So first, MStep. MStep is a state test. It's crucial. A proficient score is started at third grade. A proficient score for third graders is 1,300, right? 1,300. And again, with the reading laws, the third grade reading law for ELA, that's crucially important. That's a important number. 1,300 marks the number of proficiency, saying that that student can be passed on to the next grade or not. Again, that's a state test requirement. That's a third grade reading law requirement. I'm having a lot of conversations with parents with asking about retention in the policy. Our retention policy revolves around that third grade reading law. So again, 1,300 for third graders, fourth grade, 1,400, fifth grade, 1,500, sixth grade, 1,600, seventh grade, 1,700. This is both for math and ELA. Now, eighth graders take the PSAT, and PSAT stands for Preliminary Scholastic Aptitude Test. Very important test, right? Again, parents are asking me, hey, is my baby going to be able to pass? And it has a lot to do with how they're performing on these tests. Okay, so PSAT starts for our eighth graders this week, Wednesday as a matter of fact. And as I said, PSAT stands for Preliminary Scholastic Aptitude Test, right? Now, these are the scores that you shoot for. Right? And the parents, I want to put this, just at the forefront of your minds. An advanced score is 440 or up, 440 or higher. A proficient score is 390, okay? A partially proficient score is 360. And if they are below 360, they're not proficient. So again, parents, this is going to mark the conversation because parents have been coming up to me asking me, hey, is my baby going to pass? What's going to happen? I'm giving you the scores. These are the scores that we're looking for. Now again, these scores along with, grade point averages have to be high. There's a standard for grade point averages. You can't have a 0.0 and asking me about passing to the next grade. It's just not going to happen. It's not. They have to have a 2.7 or higher at least. So the grade point average is important, along with the test score, along with interim scores. So we take all of these things into account in order to be considered to be, passing to the next grade. Again, and then, especially for the eighth graders, you can't come back and do summer school No, you're no longer. We go to 8th grade. It's no do-over. So this is why it's so important for the 8th graders to be on point and on task with attendance, the grades. It has to be there. Unfortunately, you don't get another shot at this, right? So again, really, parents, be mindful of those scores. Have our babies here Wednesday on time. They gotta be on time, right? Because if they're late, it sets up all kinds of stuff in their head. Anxiety, starting late, not having enough time to finish, and all of that kind of stuff, just by staying up too late and not getting here on time. So parents, that is our PSAT and MStep update. The middle school is going to be starting the PSAT this week. MStep is going to be starting shortly thereafter. Please pay close attention to the email correspondence and communications from the teachers. That's going to be coming out shortly. So thank you for your time, your attention. Executive Principal, Dr. Glass. Peace.